Well, we should be live. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Is that you or me?
Anything yet?
Okay,
That was me.
Let me double check. I'll be right back. Well, hello, Dean. Hello, CBW. I'm just getting set up with my chat. Oh, this second monitor is amazing. Checking our volume, checking everything. How's everything going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Nice, nice. CBW, how's my volume? Good? Everything good? Good, good, good. Double check. Welcome in, everybody, to our official live every Friday night. We were a little late tonight because we got talking, as usual. So far, let's go over a little bit while we're getting fired up here. We got Dean in here. We got Farm Sim Time Lapse. What's up, everybody? We got CBW in here. Christopher Hovis. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I don't get to usually talk to you. I usually type to you. I know you like us, and I know that you mostly play on console. So we're here. We're ready. So welcome in, everybody. Shall we get set up?
Okay.
Perfect. What we've decided to do, guys, is we decided to go to the next day because we ended up at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon in October. Joe Braxton in the house. And we own this cornfield, so Gutterball's going to start harvesting, and I'm going to start wagon rolling here. And we're going to get going. We're ready. We're here on the Michigan map, and let's go. Often imitated, but never, ever duplicated. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic, as usual. I'm going to turn it over to Gutterball. He looks like he sent a worker. Bye. Got to get my Red Bulls calmed down a little bit, and I'm going to turn it over to him, and I'm going to go start chasing that combine down.
That's me, buddy, in that combine.
You're standing at the edge of the field on my screen.
Am I?
Yeah. You got to. I was like, that's great. That's great. All right. So we have a couple of mods that we added. We added the get straw from the corn and the canola and the soybeans because you do get corn fodder in real life.
Wow, we got quite a few in here already.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is great. We're doing well. It's great. As you can see, everyone was right. Everyone was right. After I go a couple of times, it's like an old pro. Bada bing, bada boom, and I'm not allowed to say it.
Told you. Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Told you weren't going to have that much problem.
Oh, I'm doing.
Oh, you know you have trouble in truck sim driving? I do with the belts on the front. I
was telling everybody. Oh, by the way, Chad, thank you for helping me get set up with the pop-out chat. I have it on my second monitor. Thank you. You are amazing. Farming Company
Chad.
times 2.
Hello, Christopher.
DJ Club, Fury Rabbit in the house. Thanks for joining us, DJ. If it wasn't for Chad, go ahead and post the link to my Discord. I started a Discord, so if you guys want to hang out more with Fury outside, can you turn your pipe on?
I only got 39%, bud. We got a while.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I think for DJ, since he's in here, Gutterball, just yell when you're ready.
Alrighty.
Dirt Farmer in the house. For DJ, since he's here, guess what, DJ? I'm going to harvest some taters just for you. DJ is our spuds. He loves his taters. It would be nice if I turned it on. Now, for all of you,
Dirt Farmer.
I am doing well. Thank you guys for asking in chat. I am doing awesome. As I explained, hey, Matt, what's up? Thank you for joining me.
Hey, Matt.
It's, as you guys know, we are live. I drank about 12 Red Bulls, so I'm okay.
No, not at all.
And about 2 Mountain Dews at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. I was like, let's go. Yes, thank you, CBW. As the night goes on, I've got to add. Let me take this. I'm going to add a few more moderators. So, yes. Dirt Farmer Joe. What's up, Brennan? How we doing? So I decided to say this is a contract, DJ. We're decided to do a contract of taters. And look, just up your alley. Look at the size of this field. We also have the extended contracts, so we can take a bunch, we can get a bunch, we can get rid of a bunch. Oops, am I full? Ooh, this thing only holds 22,000. I'm not going to lie. I don't like fast forming, but these potatoes go really slow. That's generally why I don't do them. I drink Monster coffee every night. Yeah, I drink a lot. I drink too much. Earlier I was typing to my brother Gutterball, and we were getting set up for tonight. And I had a soda in my hand, Mountain Dew. Hi, Dalton. Hey, welcome to the Fury Machine and Gutterball live stream every Friday, 11:30-ish. How much is the pay for the contract?
Everything's ish with us. Realistic-ish.
What, are we on the taters? No, he's on the oats. 49 grand, Dirt. So it's not too bad. It's, doesn't it? 25.38 acres, Dirt, for this contract. That's not too bad. By the way, be happy now. I'm free downloading.
Hey, Dirt, it's like 49,000, I think, isn't it? What we get for that contract?
I had it up on the screen. I think now for those of you now, my buddy Wisconsin farmer, who's also an immediate family member, had explained to me that how this harvester works. I'm not quite sure how it works in real life. I've never done potatoes. I've never even helped do potatoes. So, Bruce in the house, thank you for joining me. Oh, this is weird talking to you on this end, Bruce, than on the other end. It is so worse. They're so weird. I mean, give me about 5 minutes and my Red Bulls will start to wear off and I'll stop talking like a giant furry rabbit. That's only a small field.
Yeah, if y'all can't tell, I'm used to him. I just sit back for about the first 10, 15 minutes and be quiet.
Now
That's life with Fury.
Make sure, guys. Rusty's live too. Make sure you give him some love. I stopped in real quick before we jumped on, and I gave him a like, and I spent some time in there for him, and I gave him a like. I think Bruce was off for a few days there. I'm sure he had some issues, but he was streaming yesterday, I think, Bruce, wasn't it? Because I think I always make it into your streams at some point. The semi did die this week, so yeah, that's true. Poor Dirt Farmer, he's so cold. You guys are out west are so cold, and today here it warmed up to like 50 degrees. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly.
That's what we had, 50 degrees and rain here in Ohio.
Big A in the house. I have to do something really quick. You're gonna lose me really quick, guys, but the chat won't. Gutterball will be right back.
Oh, Big A. How you?
I am back. I have some really good news for Big A. He got not one, but his second moderator of the day. So, Big A, welcome to the Smurf Club. You are now part of my Smurf Club. I guess that's what you call it. Gutterball and I talked about it. Guys, Spuds, am I doing this right? Am I supposed to be, like, as a normal harvester, it would be facing the other way, but I'm just kind of driving. I never did potatoes, like I said. So Big A has a wrench. How long does it take to show up? Because I just made him one. Anyways. Yes. We will be adding some people in as we go. Gutterball and I are talking about it. Yeah, you're welcome,
There's
Big A.
his wrench.
There's your wrench.
There it is.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You've done a lot to support my channel, and I've just tried to get back the love. So, Big A, what a wonderful 2 streams. Gutterball and I were in both of them today. Great, great. Thundery, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's great. Brennan.
Big A's been smurfified. I like that. Oh, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Eric, the Crazy Viking. Now, it's weird. It's weird. It's so weird to see these names I've seen in other people's streams to actually respond to them. It's so awesome. It's so great. It is so awesome to to see guys like that. I'm normally chatting away to Dirt Farmer and CBW and Bruce's Gaming and Rusty and all those people that I'm see in Big A and Sky. Anybody seen him yet? I know he's going to come by. He promised. And now I'm on the other end. So now Big Sky gets to harass me. It's terrible. I get in Big Skies and I constantly am harassing him.
How many we got in here right now? I can't see.
I have no idea. I have the chat. Julia's in the house. Julia. Where is she? Where is she? I didn't even see her come in. This chat is flying so well. You guys are talking amongst yourself. Brennan's in the house.
Yeah, I can't keep up with it right now. Good Lord.
I did see Matt come in. But they're popping in. It's weird because it's popping in and out for me. But I see Brennan, Thundery. I don't know. I've got to get with Chad. Chad is my local 15 here. Thanks, CBW. My local.
Thanks, Chad.
He's a great guy to help someone like me because I'm not the smartest tech guy. Julia, there you are.
There's Julia. Hey,
so
Julia.
weird to see you talking to you on this end. Usually I see you on the chat end. It's so nice. Yes, Matt. I tell her I said hi. So
do me a favor, guys, if you can, smash that like button for us, would you?
I'm going to give you permission. Rank in the house. I'm going to give you permission.
Rank.
The first time and only time to smash your screen, and we're going to send the bill to Gutterball. Because
stand in line like I tell everybody else.
I know, guys. I know I'm on late compared to many of you are. Many of you are later, and thank you for joining us. But as you all know, my wife uses the computer. Now, when I'm on chatting to you guys during the day, I'm on my laptop. Or I think it's laptop is how it's actually technically pronounced. I know. Did I miss a spot? I'm not even paying attention. Dirt Farmer, welcome to the immediate family. You are now my brother. We're going to call all of our immediate families brothers and sisters. Thank you.
Awesome.
We were doing tutorials. There's a couple of them for you to catch up on. But I decided that I'm going to go a members-only Let's Play and mod reviews. So,
poor DJs. It's 1:30 a.m. for him
see,
there.
And you're sticking with me. I've seen DJ on and off all day, so he's been in a lot of streams. My Christmas was good. I got my second monitor. Was wondering. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, Christopher, please. How's that?
I'm back. I had to add Dirt as a monitor. Dirt Farmer, CBW, and Big A and Gutterball so far are my moderators. 11 o'clock at night at Chris. Ooh. All right. Now, would I do this, Spuds? Would I do this like a normal harvester and drive my wagon? Or is it easier to do this? I'm not quite sure. Oh, Julia, you have no idea. We were, that's corn. Where's the wagon for the...
Are you trying to bring the wagon over here?
Nope. Nope.
It must be in my tractor. Oh, there, I got it now.
Yeah, Rank, I know. I saw you in there. Julia, it was...
Farm Sim, all you got to do is hit the join button on the page and you can become a member.
Julia, it was minus 10 here yesterday or the day before, and now it was 55 today. So it was absolutely insane. We got about 6 feet of snow again in my little cove of the woods on the base of a mountain. It was terrible. Oh, yeah. So anyways, you were asking me, Julia, what I got for Christmas or how my Christmas went. I got a second monitor and a bunch of clothes. But it's never about me. You guys know me. It's always about getting for other people. Spending a lot of time getting stuff for the wife, getting stuff for, other people. I just asked for a monitor because I wanted to stream. Gutterball and I have been talking about this forever and a day, and the first one I ever did was a mess. Second one was better. This one's even better. Now, contracts. Do these run the same as the others? So I have to run this to Michigan Farmers Market. So where's Michigan Farmers Market? I don't know. First time you, first time me.
What you need, Christopher? I see you put my name up. What you need, bud?
Michigan Farmers Market. Anybody know? Any of you who's played this map a lot, Gutterball and I have not played this a lot. Where is the Michigan Farmers Market? Oh, right there. All right. It's right across the street. This is awesome.
Hey, Farming
Nice.
Sim time lapse. Did you figure out how to do the immediate family?
It should be... I'm not quite sure because I've never watched my live. It's usually either right at the bottom. No, it's right after the description. Like it'll say Fury Machine Live, and then the first thing is a link to join.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Christopher.
Yeah, he. Where's my green? There you go. Well, I tell you guys, I'm telling you right now. For those of you who stream 4, 5, 6 days a week, this farming and watching your chat is rough. I don't know how you all do it. I'd be crash counter 400 if I kept doing it. I'm glad I only do it once a week.
Thank you, Dirt Farmer.
Dirt Farmer,
You gifted 5 of them.
listen, you didn't have to do that. You guys are here at, some of you really late at night, and some of you are just, I don't know what that means. But thank you guys for taking the membership. Looks like Farm Sim is now Farm Sim Time Lapse is a member. Julie is a member. Christopher is a member. Thank you, Dirt, for doing that. That means the world to me. So, now, when I get on your channel, I get to pay back. You know that.
And you guys have done so much for this
Whoops.
channel. I cannot believe how much we have grown.
I was talking to Gutterball before we got on here. Okay, Farm Sim Time Lapse. Underneath the description of this time lapse, it should say Fury Machine Gaming Time Lapse, and right underneath that should be a link that said join to become a family member. Oh, you got it? Oh, you're already a member. Yeah, because what happened, guys, is Dirt Farmer went ahead and he purchased those himself, and he put them out in the chat so all of you guys can accept them. So now Bruce, thank you, taking the gift from Dirt Farmer. We can blame Dirt Farmer for that one. Now you guys know why I made him a moderator.
Now that gift is only good for 1 month, and then after that you're gonna, I think it's you have to rejoin again if you want to stay a family member.
So for what's happened is Dirt Farmers has paid for you all guys for 1 month. So thank you, Dirt. Last time we had a bunch of them too, so you guys are amazing. Eric, I haven't seen it. What is Eric saying? Dirt Farm. Oh, yeah. Hashtag Dirt Farm. Everybody, can we spam hashtag Farm Sim Love Dirt? Hashtag Farm Sim Love Dirt. Everybody. Because that is, this community has been nothing. When I started this 2.5 years ago, that I never ever dreamed of getting 1,000 subs, let alone 1,050, let alone streaming. I never thought I was streaming with guys like Dirt Farmer and CBW and the guys who have helped me over the last 2.5 years to get to know me. Now, I didn't know Dirt Farmer and CBW when I first got started. I kind of stumbled on them. But I'll tell you, they are amazing. Eric, he's the same way. Did you ever get your steak, Eric? You said you were going to make your steak, and you weren't feeling well. Are you feeling better? I want to make sure everybody's feeling better. Don't do anything, Christopher. Just let it'll disappear or exit off of it. As long as you don't hit accept, you're fine. You're fine. DJ's gonna... But how am I gonna do my tater or my spuds? But yeah, these guys... And so what I try to do, guys, is... with the help of Chads and Dirt Farmers and Ranks and Bruce's Gaming and Rusty Money and all the guys who stream who came way, way, way before me. They showed me love when I first got into the community. They showed me love. So I, in turn, take the newer guys and I take them under my wing and I show them and try to push their channel, and we send over people. And I do that with everybody because they did it with me, so we pay it forward. Everybody pays it forward. Nice, you got ribs. See, you were talking about the steak, Eric, and I was like, and then you had to let it rest. That is what I saw. Now, because I didn't mean to cough on camera or on thing, but this long COVID is kicking my hiney. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the memberships and things like that. But thank you. And I just try to pay it back. Right now, we're trying to build guys like Big A and guys like Big Sky and the lower totem pole guys who are just starting. And they want to make it big someday. And I'm not even big, Guys like Faber and Bruce's Gaming, and those guys are big compared to me. Those guys got a lot of people, and I love it. It was like, I can only pay forward what someone gave me. And those guys showed me love, and, there hasn't been a stream that, thank you, CBW. And I know CBW's not going to be with us long tonight because he's been doing pigs. Boy, I tell you, now, CBW and Dirt Farmer, guys, just so you guys all know in the chat, which many of you do because I recognize most of your names, they're real farmers. Chad helps out on a pig farm, and they've been taking their pigs to market, and I'll tell you, I've done that. I've helped. And he's working late. His alarms are going off with the cold. The poor guy slept in the office the other day. Oh, he had cold coffee, he said. It was crazy. So I've been there. This morning, I woke up to a cow who decided to tip a straw bale over while I was unwrapping it and sat on it and decided to sit there and not move. And then when she got up, she decided to stampede off like she was mad, like she was like my kid or something, stampede off and break the water trough. So CBW was in there and I was cleaning everything up when I was on my phone. That's how much I pay attention to you guys. I knew Chad was going live. So, yeah, Brennan, piggy. I knew that Chad was going live, so I pulled my phone out, and I'm trying to hoss a hose out and clean and shovel with a phone in my hand. So it took me like 2 hours longer than it should have. Oh, it's crazy. But, yeah, those two guys, and if you get a chance, all of the guys in here, all of the things that Chad and Dirt are posting links to, guys, go check them out. Dirt Farmer has some amazing weekly updates, some amazing weather updates. Chad has his, but Chad's are more funny. I like his. Go check everybody out. Bruce in here. Oh, my gosh. If you guys want a fun stream, Bruce puts out a seriously fun stream. Seriously, it's great.
Yeah, we had a blast today.
Oh, I finally got my brother off from work for one day, so I'm popping into streams. Next thing you know, he's popping. That was so great. It was absolutely great.
Big A even got me in trouble with the wife today.
I get in trouble with your wife all the time, so even. I'm going to do this pass here because this is a contract. Then I'm going to get you guys off doing something else because I don't think you want to watch Fury Harvest at 6 miles an hour for the next 2 hour and a half, whatever we are in here for. But yeah, those guys. I'm still learning how to stream. I'm absolutely like just kind of staring at my screen. But thank you, Chad, for helping me set up that pop-out chat so I can put it on my second screen. It's amazing. Yeah, Brennan's a funny one too. Brennan, he streams with his family. They do some stuff. They fast farm. They have a lot of fun. They do their stuff too. So I don't bash anybody. So that was payback for this morning.
Payback.
Farmer times 2 in the house.
Farmer.
Farmer's a real life farmer too. Yes. He is. So is Farmer Tech if he comes in. It's funny how they start to notice, like the real farmers, they start noticing each other in the chats and they start talking. It's great. I've had many a conversation.
Oh, yeah, Big A. I forgot. You're talking about the pro ordeal, aren't you? It's payback for that. Bale stacker.
All right, Spuds, you want me to go back to this here? Is that what you're saying? I missed a spot? He keeps telling me I missed a spot. But yeah, these guys, and you know what? Here's what I also wanted to point out about someone like CBW, aka Chad. The guy is a moderator in a lot of people's chats, and he's constantly putting up links. I mean, not only does he work long, and poor guy. Is this did I miss? Oh, I missed that. You're right, Spuds. You're right. Not only does Chad help with pigs all day, and he's messing up with alarms, and he's fixing that up. Them lines have taters in them. Oh, yeah, I got them. I'll go through and get them again just for you. I figured you'd enjoy this.
You messing that contract up over there?
I don't know. Probably. Wouldn't be me if I didn't.
First time me, first time you.
Yeah. But Chad, a couple more nice things about Chad, and then I'll get off Chad's name because he doesn't like the accolades, or shall we say? He's like, I don't do it for that, but he works with pigs all day long, and then he literally is in like 12 streams a day. I mean, the guy is all over the place. I just wanted to give love to Chad because he's not only taken me under his wing as far as helping me get set up with my streams, but he spent some time. Thanks, Julia. I usually nail it, but I've never done potatoes before. And I don't have Beck's mods in here, so I got to go 6 miles an hour with this. But yeah, Chad's taken me under his wing, and he's helped me get set up. All of you have, though. All of you, every single one of you have helped me. And when I started this, like I said, 2.5 years ago, I had no idea that you guys would accept me into the community. You would take me into the community. There's South Central. We were just talking about you. Nah.
It was all good, too, I promise.
No, we were bad-mouthing them. I was telling them in the chat, South Central, when you first came in, that I said, my buddy South Central's a real farmer, and you were teaching me about actually how this potato harvester worked. I had no idea. But thank you, Chad, and I know. See, I know. Chad was, poor Julia. Julia, she's in another one, too. She works her butt off. She works all day long. The last I think I talked to you, Julia, you were getting your passport done. That's the last I talked to you. I'm pretty sure Chad has helped. Yeah. See, Big A? 100%. 100%. That's what I'm talking about. If you want to talk about a guy who's even donated his own money to people who have been in need, I don't know. You're right, Big A. You are 100% right. 100%. But yeah, Julia, how's things going? I've been kind of, yeah, go check out South Central Wisconsin. Subscribe to him. Just, he doesn't put out a lot of videos, but he has put out videos. He's a real life farmer. He's got one on there feeding the cows, things like that. And you guys will get a chance to see how real cows are fed. It's great. And he's been a friend of mine for, gosh, almost, it's got to be close to a year now, as we were doing multiplayer Fridays together forever. And he's my farmer expert when I get out of it. It's all coming back to me lately because I've been helping. Yeah, thank you, Dirt. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't. It's still so weird, Gutterball, to see other people's names,
right,
and hear that you see every day,
and to sit and talk,
and now you're talking to them right off the bat. It's just like, it's weird. Right. Yeah, waiting patiently for it to come back. Oh, West Texas. What? Oh, family funeral. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We won't bring it up again. I apologize. I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're back. But to fill a lot of you in who haven't noticed, or many of you have noticed, I am downsizing. I am downsizing from the amount of streams that I do go in, the amount of Discords that I am in. Absolutely nothing. It is absolutely nothing against anybody. It is really, from the bottom of my heart, has nothing to do with anybody. What it was is I was literally spending, 12, 14, 16, 18 hours, 20 hours a week on streams. And I was neglecting my videos. I was neglecting my modding. I was neglecting stuff and my farming work. Yes, Big A. Payback's a pain, isn't it? I knew you were going to pay me back. Because I was picking on Big A earlier about something, and he said something, and I said, well, at least you're not muted. You're welcome, Julia. But I wanted to explain to some people that have noticed that I have left Discords and I've done the things that I needed to do. Now, this is our field, right, Gutterball?
Yeah.
Okay. And I didn't do it for any particular reason. I just did it because my brain was fried. Absolutely fried. Other than that, that's it. I mean, I just don't want people. I said it in my recording the other day. I don't want people to look into it any further than it is. Yeah.
But when you're there all the time and then all of a sudden you come up missing.
That's true too.
I can see it.
I did see it. I did say it in some of the recordings, but not everybody watches my recordings. This gives me a chance. I've kind of lost the focus being in trying to help so many people that...
Hey, Red Bull.
What?
Look down at the lower right corner of your screen.
I got it. I got you.
Come on, guys. Help me, man. Oh, good Lord. Help me out.
Yeah, but it just... I started to get to the point where I was not focusing on my stuff and Gutterball stuff. We have so many plans, and I've got merch coming for members, and I've just got so much stuff that I want to take care of. And I just started picking and choosing, and I dropped, I'm telling you. Yeah, I dropped myself out of about 70 Discords. I was in 500 Discords. I'm not kidding. I was in the max that the Discords let you go, which is 500. I was in 500 Discords. Now they've dropped it to like some ridiculous number now, but I just started saying, nope, I'm not in this. The other thing, guys, and this is it, Gutterball doesn't even have it. Gutterball, do you have a channel?
No.
How are people...
Not that I put videos up, but I've got... There's a few of them that has subscribed. Thank you, Christopher.
Well, you got a channel now.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I tell them all, give me 10 years when I retire, and then I'll start putting videos out.
But I started noticing in a lot of Discords that it was becoming like Facebook, and you guys all know, many of you have been here through the thick and thin with me and everything else, that I can't stand social media. It becomes a giant soapbox. It becomes a giant political thing, and you guys know my channel, we don't bring politics up here. We don't bash people. We don't, negativity doesn't go anywhere on my channel. So I noticed that a lot of Discords that I was in is starting to do that. It's becoming Facebook. So I was like, nope. I'm out. And so, but please don't take anything by it. I'm not upset at anybody. I'm not angry at anybody. I just almost drove in the ditch of water, which Julia would have loved that one. Would have had to reset my tractor. But yeah, that's it. And we'll move on from that. But so if you guys don't see me in a certain Discord, understand why. And when I get everything straightened around and Gutterball and I get our merch set up and we get everything done, we get everything all set up with what we need to do for our channel, then I'll start coming back to the Discords. So I'm not gone. I'm still going to watch your streams. Even if I don't comment in your streams, just back out just a little bit, Gutterball. I'll come under your pipe. Yeah, if I would have done that, Julia, she would have had my head, because that girl is smart. That girl is super, super smart when it comes to Farm Sim. I've seen her fix people's stuff that's going wrong on a stream, during a stream, while she's in the stream. Jake in the house. Thank you for coming. I've seen her help people fix their own PCs. Oh, that girl's so super smart. Julia's amazing. There's so many content creators that are in here that I want to give love to. It's Matt's birthday. I want to make sure I say happy birthday to Matt. Him and I were in and out of streams, but most of the streams that I was on today were flying so fast that I haven't got a chance to actually say happy birthday, Matt. So I wanted to make sure Matt is having a wonderful birthday. I know that he is. Jake had his first stream today. No, he streamed before, but he was streaming today. I don't think yes, I did catch it, Jake. It was the one where you were chasing a car, and I asked you what game it was. So I'm still in the streams. Even, like I said, even if I don't say anything to anybody, I'm still lurking. I'm still there. I'm still supporting you guys, giving you the watch hours and the likes and things like that. So
I haven't really had a chance to try that Discord. A couple of years ago I did, but I didn't get into it that big.
Well, you're my president, so you guys are going to...
I'll be learning.
Anybody who joins it... Now, here's the thing. Anybody who joins my Discord, there's several rules that Gutterball and I have. Do not come into Discord and talk politics. I'll boot you so fast your head will spin. We want to talk Farm Sim. We want to talk gaming. We want to have a lot of fun. We want to do what we want to do, but it's there for Farm Sim. It isn't there for politics or, things like that. And it's not just Farm Sim. We'll have other games. If you guys want to talk about other games, I don't have a problem. Yeah, don't forget to smash... I always forget when I'm live streaming, but I have my intros and outros, Big A, when I'm done, but I forget during live stream that I should mention it. Smash the like, hit the little ding bell to get notified when Gutterball and Fury drop a video, because we're all over the place.
Look at that pro, how he typed all that out there, Big A.
I know.
What a professional.
I took a poo on the like button. That's funny. Well, a lot of people...
Screen off, Christopher.
A lot of people don't understand that YouTube... Abigail. Now, the other thing I want to ask Abigail... Do you like Abby or Abigail?
Yeah.
Because she just had a birthday. Happy birthday to her. She's 24 now. She just had a couple of days ago. She was with her husband. So, yes. Everybody make sure Matt knows it's happy birthday. I'm hoping he's relaxing. He did pop in here for a little bit, but it's getting late for Matt, too. So, I'm pretty sure that he's probably had a full day and he's probably out. Let me know, Gutterball, what she says, because I see her in a lot of chats, but I don't know if she wants Abby or Abigail.
Yeah, I notice everyone calls her Abby, but then I don't know myself.
Abigail, do you like Abby or Abigail? Or for those of you who know her, let me know. And some of you guys know each other's real names. So if you want me to call you something other than your title, like your real name, let me know. You know, you guys can call me Fury or you can call me Jim. It doesn't matter to me. Half a dozen one another, I answer to both. Most of the time, I answer to something else. But as Big A said, we're going to not make this NC-17. We're going to keep this PG-13. I love Big A. He is so down to earth. He is so down to earth. Okay, Abby. Okay. All right, perfect. Well, happy birthday, Abby, from Fury and Gutterball. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm glad you had a good one. It was a couple of days ago. 11:30 here in Missouri. Yeah, it's an hour behind. I know. My computer is so off. Fury about ATS. I'm waiting. Yeah, okay. This is... Thank you, Brennan. Thank you. I know he came in. I just wanted your pops to know that I said happy birthday. Thank you. But...
Yeah, do that, DJ. Do that.
You can call me Fury Rabbit. Absolutely. Now, you know where I got that from? I think it was Bruce, wasn't it? I think Bruce called me Fury Rabbit. I think. But it's kind of stuck, and everybody... And Spuds has been calling me that for like a week now. It's been great. It's great. Love it.
I'd rather you call me Dalton.
All right, Dalton. There you go. There you go. Welcome, Dalton. There you go. That's what I need. Because a lot of you have been around to other streams, but Gutterball and I just started streaming. This is literally our second stream, right? Yeah, because the first one was a disaster, then we did one, and then we did this one.
The first one was not a disaster. You had a problem.
You know what's funny?
You got through it.
You know what's funny is that I was watching... Who was it this morning? I think his name's Big A, and his mic was muted.
And talking away.
His lips are moving, and he's da-da-da-da-da. And Gutterball and I were rolling. He was just da-da-da-da-da-da, but nothing was coming out. And
yeah, I was like, he must be really concentrating. He ain't talking, and then all of a sudden, I had my mic muted, guys. We're gonna pay for that. You do know that, right?
Yeah, you and I are. You know, the thing is that Big A is getting to know us now, and he knows our sense of humor now. So payback is going to be a pain. I can feel it.
Right.
You know, it's just I can feel it. He's building up to something big, and then one of these days we're gonna like. Funny, man. Poor guy. Streams twice today. Shows up in my stream and then gets picked on. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see Sky in here if he shows up because he's got a lot of payback because I've been harassing him so bad. But Big Sky, for those of you guys that don't know, is also a fairly new. Well, I think he hit 100 today, didn't he?
Yeah, he hit 100 today.
Didn't he hit 100? Yeah, he did. Because
yeah.
You know, bake straw. Dalton says, when you bake the straw from the corn, does it come out straw bales or cornstalk bales? Well, technically, here's the thing, Dalton. In real life, what you would do is you would harvest your corn, and on the bottom down here, you see all these little corn stalks? You would mow over these with a brush hog mower or a mower of any kind, and it would make what's called corn fodder. You can bale them. You can use them for bedding. The cows eat them. They do all that. That's what we do. We grow corn, and then these little stalks that are right here, we literally take our John Deere brush hog, and we brush hog them, windrow them into things like this. But because this is a game, okay, it kind of mimics that and just kind of makes them for you. So, great question, Dalton. Anybody who has a question, you guys can feel free to ask myself or Gutterball. If Gutterball doesn't know, he'll ask me. If I don't know, I'll ask South Central Wisconsin, or I'll ask CBW, or I'll ask Dirt. If it's something that, if I don't even know, like potatoes, I'll ask Spuds. I don't have any clue. Or I'll ask South Central Wisconsin. So feel free to ask questions about real farming. Yes, Brennan, tell her happy birthday from Fury. Someone told me she popped.
Abby.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Hey, Abby, in another chat, if I sit and say that I'm going live, it's actually Fury and I. I don't have my own channel. I kind of share this one with Fury, so when I say hi, it's actually Fury and I will be live streaming.
And now the chat goes crazy. Mr. Big Sky Farms, we were just talking about you.
Oh, no.
And I can only wait. I was telling chat that payback is coming. I've been harassing you since a long time now, and now payback, because I'm on the other end of it. Sky, I know it's getting late where you are. You got the little ones. You were making dinner. I watched your whole stream. Well, I was modding and watching Chad and you at the same time. But welcome, Sky. You know I love you. You know I've been supporting you. The guy...
Oh, Jake, you do Black Angus, huh? Awesome.
Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, Sky. He is the most down-to-earth guy. And he has a cam. And the only reason I don't have a camera is I have one, but I won't use it because it was a promise to my wife that, because I would look worse than Big Sky as far as trying to read this chat and being on camera. It would be horrible. Big Sky, when I put a confusing saying in there, you should see the look on his face. He gets confused. He's just like, I need another drink of wine. This is ridiculous. I'm going to lose my mind. That's my goal, Dean. I want to get him his own channel. Someday, he said.
Yes, Dean, I will. Someday I gotta retire from trucking first.
All right, listen.
I don't have enough time to be able to do it.
Couple things. Spuds, I will catch you sometime tomorrow. Somebody will be streaming. I'll catch you in there. Julia, all right. I'll see you in a little bit. Yes, Abby, Night DJ. Yes, Big Sky's laughing. I just can't wait. The payback's going to be great, and it's going to be so hilarious. These guys have all been planning my demise for a while now, because there's some things that I say in Big Sky stream that are NC-17 that should not be allowed on any stream, and yet he plays right along with it, so he's such a good guy.
Oh, you do both red and black, and 100 of them. Nice. Well, send a side of beef my way.
Oh, by the way, Sky, congrats on hitting your first goal. You were so excited to hit 100. Congrats, my friend. Give Matt Best a big happy birthday. Yes, Eric. Thank you for saying that. I know Matt was in here, and it went up so fast when I first got in here, I couldn't keep up. I was like, ah.
Yeah, and that's another thing, guys. Help Big A out. I think he needs like 15 more to hit his 100.
Yes.
Let's help him get to a landmark, too.
Let's push him. I know CBW is probably sleeping by now in his little chair. Farm Dog Jim for president. You know. Nice. 12 heads, still a lot. We have 125, and it's nonstop work. Well, I don't have 125. I was about 30 years of a real-life farmer, and 15 years ago, my dad passed away. And my mom decided she just didn't want to do it anymore. So we rented the farm to a local farmer, which his house is about 17 miles from here. I got the farmhouse when Dad passed away. And so all of his workers are out with COVID, literally. So he said, hey, you want to help me? So that's what I've been doing lately. I told
Farm Sim.
Huh? If I was in charge.
Oh, go ahead. I was just reading what Farm Sim Timelapse said.
So it's been a long time since I've actually really farmed, but lately I've been helping with farming like in real life, but they are still on my property. We still own the land. Technically, he just comes and he rents the equipment for my mom. It's a monthly fee, and he pays her monthly fee to use the equipment that we had. He's got 125 head of Holstein. He's got about 200 chickens, which is a lot, but he also sells them. I didn't know, for all of you who are real-life chicken farmers, I didn't know that chickens grow from egg to a chicken in 21 days. And within a 3-month period, they are ready to go. They're gone. So they are rotating these chickens out so fast. So, Chad, I get it. There's trucks that show up pretty much every day for these chickens, and they have an egg a day. A chicken can have, well, probably more than that. I'm not quite sure on that, but they have a lot of eggs.
Yeah, Christopher, now that you're a member, if you go to the main page of Fury's channel, you'll see where it says members. If you go in there, there's going to be videos in there that only members can see.
Right.
That's one of the perks of becoming a member.
And I was doing a couple of, like, teaching about tractors, but Fury's eyes are so bad, and I misread a couple of things on the specs, and I just I can't read as much as, like, I can't see. Like, if you guys saw how big my chat was, you'd be laughing. I'm so blind.
Good question, Big Sky. What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
As my wife would say, I made a joke in Sky's stream today. I said I got my wife to call me Fury, but the voice that I used was not the voice that people hear on this. And he read it, and he looked at me. He looked back at the camera, and he just shook his head. He's just like, we're gonna keep this. Yeah. He's such a good guy, and he's gonna do big things. Sky loves big farming. Big A likes all farming. Big A likes big, small. They both go a little bit faster. Oh, Mark Thor does some great mods. Who was it? Both of them, Big A and Big Sky, were doing reviews on some of Mark Thor's stuff. Not necessarily reviews, but they were out there testing them and things. And I'll tell you, Mark Thor does some great mods.
Hey, Abby, don't sit there and be quiet now. You jump right in there. You got something to say.
That's true.
Don't let the guys walk all over you. I put up with it all the time with Fury, and I just step right in there.
Yes, he does. And here's the thing. I'm the older brother, and he smacks me around as far as, like, keeps me in line. He's been doing it since day one.
I learned from your mistakes. Now I'm going to teach you.
Yeah, here's the question for everybody. What does Big Sky prefer? Big farming or little farming? Because he was trying that little tiny farming the other day, and you should have seen how frustrated he got. Absolutely epic. He's like such tiny little equipment. He was so, I love the guy. He's great. Nice. See, now that's big, Dalton. That's big. What we own here is...
Yeah, that's big around here.
We only have 2 60-acre bean fields and then an 80-acre meadow field for the cows. And he has other property, too, so because I'm sure he gets his hay and stuff for that many head of cattle from other places, because 60 acres would support him. So I'm assuming he has other properties.
What do you mean, Abby? I'm only 21.
Ha! She was asking me the other day.
You are older than me, guys. I'm only 21. Times 3. Almost times 3.
Small farming is for the chickens. You should have seen it in it. But I will tell you one thing, Sky. That map was beautiful that you were on. I don't know what you've done for your quality on your videos, but they have come a long ways. You know, and you're right. It's like but this is why Fury prefers the little farming because, yeah, me too, Brennan. I like the tiny ones because I think that's what I grew up on. And remember, 3 fields, 2 60s and 180. I mean, that's not very big a farm. We're small. We're in upstate New York. It's not easy to farm here.
Wow, 24.
Yeah,
I barely remember me being 24.
Oldest son is 10 years older than her. My youngest son is 10 years older than her. My baby granddaughter, I have 9 granddaughters, and my baby granddaughter just turned 22. So,
yeah, my oldest son's 7 years older than her.
Yeah. Eric, I agree. If anybody wants help, we will be doing this. How about this, Gutterball? Do you want to once we get?
Okay, Abby.
Fury, I'm 24. Yeah, that's okay. Oops, you're done. I'm standing over here talking and not getting no work done. I know Sky's done a little bit of work on this map, right, Sky? You've done a little bit on Michigan, right? I think so. Yeah, I'm just farming. Do my Big Sky dreams, big farm. I think
Christopher, we tried going vanilla.
No.
No,
There's too many scripts that I use. There's way too many scripts.
It don't work for us.
But now I have gotten away from it, but I did start my channel. I know how old you are, Brennan. You don't have to tell me.
122, bro.
Yeah, he's old. My new, after the first year, guys, I'm going strictly. I was 24, 39. Yep, see, I was 24, 30, 40, 30 years ago. Yes. November, I just turned 62, so.
24.
About 20 for you,
That'd
right?
be 30 years for it'd be 30 years because I'm 50. I just turned 55.
So it was for 40 years for me. See, that's why I keep him around. He keeps me in check. Nice.
I just let you think you're younger than you are.
Mr. H in the house. Crash Counter 1, everybody.
Not yet. It was close. I saved it. Ain't done yet.
Yeah, Christopher, New York is crazy because we don't have rocks here. We either have rocks or more rocks on our field. So we don't, like as my dad would call them, we don't have rocks. We have rocks or Mount Vesuvius. That's it. And we never had enough money to get these fancy, dancy rock pickers that Farm Sim has. We use a front loader and went and picked them up. And many a day, Mom would be like, how many sandwiches do you want? Mom, I just want these rocks done. Nice. Yeah, see?
I do wish his header folded, though. That would be nice.
We're gonna... I can't do it. Gutterball, yell at me. I can't put any more mods in here.
Hey, we will. Give us time.
I said to him, Big A stream, I said, I only got 3 mods. And he's like, oh, great. 3 more mods. Oh, Mr. H is in the house. For those of you who don't know Halim, I've known him for years. He was a moderator, like I told you guys last week, on G&G Modding with me. And WMR Modding. He was a moderator on both. And auction.
Hey there, Aileen.
Yeah, Dalton. What's this? Okay. Because we lost 300. Oh, that's sad. Thank you, Halim. Thank you. You guys will, Halim. If you join my Discord, you'll see that Halim is one of the guys that's a top dog in there. You'll see, because he's known me for so long. He's earned that right. I think he put out his truck. Matt did it. So I was going to do a review on his truck, but Matt already had it out and about playing with it, so I'm not going to. I wasn't a matter at GG3. Oh, yeah, yes you were, weren't you? Because I wasn't either. I was just a storyteller on theirs. I was the moderator on Wayne's. I think I'm just driving around in circles. Just driving around in circles. Yeah, Joe, I've known him for a long, long time. And we kind of lost touch as soon as I got rid of my Facebook. I didn't tell anybody. I just was gone. And then my Facebook got hacked because when you try to delete it, it says, "Are you the person you are?" And it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, we
Jake,
need somebody to put that Discord link.
I think CBW was posting them. I haven't learned that yet, so... Oh, CBW's in here still. Yeah. Is that how you do it, Big A? You just hit ! Discord? Okay.
I have no idea.
Yes, okay. Yes, I couldn't remember. So, see, that's what I say, is, the people who've known me for a long time are able to correct me and have no problem with that. I'm going to grab some food. Yeah, you've got to get up early, too, because Dirt Farmer, regardless of what happens and how late we stay up, we still have chores to do in the morning. Okay.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Dirt Farmer. We'll see you around, buddy. I'll be right back, too. I got to step outside, so I'll be right back.
Chad posted it. All you got to do is everybody who wants to join my Discord, click that link and join. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Let's keep it as positive and everything as we can, just like we do in here, just like I do on your streams. Ridiculous Dominic. Welcome. The guys know your real name, but I don't. I'll still get to know you yet. But just keep it, in the famous words of Big A, you know, however you play, however I play, when you're in somebody else's house, let's be respectful to that way. Like, I would never go into Big A's stream, and if I joined him, I would never play my way. I would play his way because it's his house. If I joined another streamer, I'm in their house, and I would expect the same respect from me if someone joined my stuff. So, if you guys want, we got a few minutes here till Gutterball gets back. If you guys want, we can open it up to questions. We can just kind of sit here. You guys got any questions about me, about that you want to know about me or Gutterball? And Dirt Farmer, get some rest, my friend. Get some rest. I will see you in your stream next, and I will see you whenever. But yeah, let's open it up if you guys got a few questions. And Ridiculous Dominic, and his name is Dominic. Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right, Dominic, now I know who you are. Perfect. Dirt Farmer, have a great one. Get some rest, please, as I already just said. Ask away, guys, while we're waiting for Gutterball to come back, and then we'll go back to farming. Anything you want to know about me, anything you want to know about Gutterball, anything you want to know about real-life farming, we have enough real-life farmers in here that can answer that question as well. So ask away. Yes, I want Sky in there, too. I really want him in there, so join away, Sky. Join away. Thank you for letting me be a member. Thank you. Well, it wasn't me, Chris. We can thank Dirt Farmer. Dirt Farmer gifted us some memberships, everybody. So when I'm seeing my chat here, I'm seeing a lot of blue stars. Perfect. Born. Oh, that's cool, though. You know, that's awesome. So do you want to be called Dom or Dominic or Ridiculous? Your call. I don't care. You guys call it. What's my favorite color? Green. That was easy, Big A. That was easy. You didn't even throw a question. You know, here's the thing is, now Big A's got this thing called Farming with Friends, and it's the same thing. And I will be joining him sometime. He's got something coming up. He just did one with Nuclear, and he's got something coming up with, I think, Sky? Somebody next. Or was it Sky Nuclear? Yeah, because it was Nuclear Salmon. But Big A's got Farming with Friends. And he comes back and he lets the person that joins him talk about themselves. I will be joining him, so you'll be able to ask him in his stream about me as well. So. No, Dalton, I pretty much, you guys let me know. Okay, Dom, works for me, but most common, I've worked with many shops. Yeah, me too. Me too. And the funny thing is I've called myself Fury for so long now that my wife knows when I say Fury, I'm talking about myself. Yes, Fent Green. See? Sky knows me, and he's starting to know me. When I grew up, guys, my dad had the farm, and his dad before him had the farm. We had nothing but John Deere, because up here in upstate New York, John Deere is huge. Everywhere. Even though a New Holland dealership is literally like 4 miles from me, John Deere, everything. John Deere, and I grew to hate it. I hate it. Hate it. So I started liking Case. When I first got on Farm Sim, I was like, Case guy. But man, Gutterball's got me changed into this Fent, and I am all over it. And when I did my video, my members-only video on Fent 1050, and I learned so much more about the Fent. It's such a beast. And yes, my favorite truck of all time is the Ford Raptor. Mr. H, for those of you who see him in chat as Halim, I call him Mr. H because when I first met him, I didn't know how to pronounce his name, and I didn't want to offend him, so I started calling him Mr. H. He knows. He made me from scratch a Ford Raptor, and I still have it. I still have it to this day. As well as Gutterball's thoughts, as it would be my first mod that would be using. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You can post it if you want. I know Chad has it, and I know Matt has it, and I have it. If you want to post it in the Discord, you can, but that's up to you. Just be careful. You know how I work about that. But yes, when we get a chance, Big A, we'll get set up, and we'll do it. Whether I join him or he joins me, I don't care.
What are we doing?
Well, right now we were waiting for you. I didn't want to do anything, so we opened it up to questions, and I've just been kind of talking to chat.
Oh, okay.
They asked me what my favorite color is. What's your favorite color, Gutterball?
Blue.
Haha. See, mine's green. What else did they ask me? I talked about joining Big A on his Farming with Friends, and he asked if you wanted to come along.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
What's my favorite semi-truck? Without a doubt, Peterbilt.
So great. Now I have to get a Peterbilt and truck sim. What is your favorite? Oh, how'd you see that so fast? It just came up to mine. Here's Dirt Farmer comes back on and gifts another 5.
Wow, thank you, Dirt Farmer. Thank you.
I thought he was sleeping. Eric was a contract for many years. I know you've been under the weather, Eric, but I know that you were feeling better. I'm hoping you're feeling better. I pray you feel better. Nobody wants to be sick. Now, those gifted memberships that Dirt did, those are free to you guys if you want to grab them at the bottom of the screen, and then you'll be a member of Fury's thing. Now, it's only for 1 month. After that month, it'll be up to you guys to re-up them if you want. So that's twice Dirt Farmer's done that. Brennan's now a member. So, for all of these blue stars, look at them all, Gutterball. See that?
Oh, I know.
See that?
I know.
Now, next Thursday...
Hold on. 1 minute. What's Halim talking about with... is he bringing a mod or something?
Yes. He did a F-250. I have a copy of it. Matt has a copy of it. And CBW has a copy of it. He's going to, I think, post it in our Discord, and you'll be able to use it. He wants to know what you think.
Oh, okay.
He does mods. He does trucks. Give me 1 second, Sky. Now, for all these stars that are on here, Sky, make sure you grab one of them so you're a member. Please, please, please. Dirt Farmer gifted them. Because I want Sky to make sure he's a member. Every Thursday is going to be a members-only Let's Play and mod reviews. We're going to alternate. So, for those of you who got the little blue star next to your name, that's the first month. You got to let me know in the comments of one of my videos. It doesn't matter. If you're a member, you can comment on any one of my videos. Let me know which map. Let me know which mod review. If we get a whole bunch of them, I'll just start doing a bunch of mod reviews. And we'll go from there. And I'll start posting some real-life videos in there. It'll be great. Abigail,
hey, Dalton, if you join the Discord, go ahead and post those photos. I'd like to see that. I got a buddy of mine that he's an owner-op, and he's got one of them show trucks. And, man, I used to run with him every day. Oh, I loved it.
Big A, do I have to turn it on, or do they have to turn it on? I got to answer Big A.
Farmer memberships, I just learned to hit the like button.
we got to get back to farming.
With us all, buddy.
let's get to a straw picker upper or 2 of them. Let's go. We got to do some sort of Oh, you know what? no time going. We won't worry about that today. We'll fix it.
Hey, Fury. Big A says you have to turn on accept free membership.
Yeah, but I asked him just now, do I need... Okay, they do. So, okay, guys, in order to accept those free memberships that Dirt Farmer's throwing around and somebody else threw around a couple, you have to, at the bottom of your screen, you have to turn on accept free membership, and then you get a free membership.
And that's okay, Abby. It's 99 cents a month. If you don't have the money for it, that's okay. You don't have to do it.
And if you don't re-up, it'll just disappear. Thank you, Brennan. I kind of figured you'd know. Brennan's been streaming a long time. Brennan's got literally pretty close to the same computer I do. Pretty close. I think you have a 3070 Ti, don't you, Brennan? Because that's what I have.
Thank you, Jake. You're absolutely right. I've been doing it
frozen
for
time. Yeah, Mr. H, I did.
I've been doing it for 27 years, and when I first started, we got a lot of respect. Now we get absolutely none.
Right
out there.
Would have. That's the thing. That's the thing, Halim. I looked up. This is 2 streams in a row. I forgot to turn the time on, Gutterball.
Okay.
2 streams.
Who caught it this time?
I did. Yes, Brennan. I knew it. And you have the same stream deck I do too, Brennan. So one of these days we got to get set up with. You got to teach me how to use the darn thing, because Brennan showed me on his stream the other day. You can play music on it. Right now it'd be kind of cool to have music. Gutterball, let's head up and get 2 loading wagons. We got to pick up that straw. Let's do some sort of farming.
Okay. Hey, Chad, what the heck? You got 3 Pete's, you don't drive none of them.
He hates driving.
I'll come over, I'll drive one for you.
Oh, by the way, Big Sky, look. Look. He was using this very tractor today. Or was it Big A? I can't remember. One of them was using this tractor today. I can't remember. I've been in so many streams.
Big A he had the black one with the green ribs.
What do I use for streaming? Streamlabs, OBS. That seems to be the easiest for me. Okay, guys, we're heading down to the shop, and we are going to get 2 loading wagons and start picking up this straw, because I figured with this big map, I don't want to do bales.
Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dalton. Yes, you and I have the exact same stream deck. So it was almost like you and I went to the store and bought the same computer. It was sad. Because Brennan has a 3070 Ti as well, and that's what I have. And I also have the same stream deck he has. So it's like we're like matched to a T. Except, I think, do you have dual monitors or do you have triple, Brennan? I think you have triple, right? Yeah, I will think about it. Okay. Well, Abby, right now it's free. Dirt Farmer paid for your first membership. After that, you can decide to re-up if you want. That's fine.
Okay,
Farmer,
Dalton,
Farmer.
I'll make sure I check the pictures out when I get in there, once I figure out how to do it.
Yeah, Joe, my brother's been driving for 15 years, so we're even. 3, yes, because you have your chat on 1 and then you have your screens on 2, right? I think so. Set up stream. Yeah, see, Brennan does that. He's got music and snow and everything else. He's got all kinds of things. He's got, I want him to get CBW's voice in there. The meow, so when they're farming fast, they can put that in. Because CBW does that when he's fast farming. It's funny.
Which one we want here?
I would probably, since we got a little extra money, get the big. Well, we only have 200 and something.
We gotta watch horsepower.
Yeah.
We're bigger than 250, right? We just don't have 300, do we?
I think we're 286, but we can pull 300. It's only a loading wagon. Yes, Brendan, you got a nice setup. Listen, Big A. Listen, you're killing me here. There you go. Now Sky's got his. So, as we go, guys, as we go.
Oh, Big A.
As we go now, since all these stars are coming up, you guys are amazing. Big A, I love you. You know that. You know that. Hashtag FarmSimLove. You guys know that. Did you see the comment, Gutterball? Ozzy?
Ozzy, 40 years. I'll have 38, hopefully, when it's time for me to retire. I got 28 right now. I'm hoping 10 more and I'm done.
I can help.
Respects to you, buddy. Respect.
Well, the thing is, Jake, I would love to take the help, and I would love to have you help me. But because Brennan has the exact same setup as me, except I don't have triple monitors, I only have dual. Brennan can help me because he's got the same thing. So I want to make sure that I may have clipped CBW during doing that sound. Oh, if you can. Joe, send it to Brennan first. Brennan will send it to me. Oh my gosh, that would be absolutely epic. Because once Brennan figures out how to put it into... Yes, I have a Ryzen 5 3600X, I think. I have the same computer as you. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. If you can do that, Joe, and send it to Brennan, Brennan will send it to me, and we'll all have it in there. We'll have the meow. That's awesome. That would be great. I'd probably use that every single recording. See? Meow. He's been so amazing to my granddaughter. She still talks about him.
Oh, yeah?
Total of 3 stream. Oh, my gosh, Eric. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow. That's crazy. I got you, Fury. No worries, okay? So then Fury Santa got out on New York Christmas traffic. So the second banner is... Oh, yeah. Chad showed me how to drag it over, pop out the chat. In fact, my brother has his popped out, too.
Yep. A lot easier than last week when I was looking at that little chat.
Well, I was looking at my phone.
yeah, I forgot you were using the phone.
Big A, you know how I feel about you. You know that. I've talked about you half the freaking stream. You know how I feel about you. Nice. We'll get it to Brennan first because I want him to set it up. And that way Brennan will send it to me when it's all set up and he'll walk me through it. Yeah, here's the problem I ran into. I had to go to Best Buy. I still have to go. Because the monitor I got for Christmas only has a display port. My big 32-inch monitor has a display and an AGI thing, or HDMI, whatever you call it. So I needed to go from the big one first, because what it did is when I set it up, it's backwards. So you know how you drag the chat one way or another? For those of you who have dual monitors, know what I'm talking about.
Okay, Dalton.
Dalton, get some rest.
See you later, buddy.
I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you on somebody's stream. You know how you have to drag it one way or the other? Well, my second monitor sits to the right of me, and I usually drag stuff to the right. Well, now it's backwards because it labeled my big monitor number 2. Well, you can go in and flip those around, and I did. But then what it did is because the size difference is so big, it made a big space in between. So I have to go to Best Buy and get a AGI adapter. And a Ryzen 5 5600. That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, my son built my computer from scratch.
All right, Julia, have a good night. Thanks
Julia,
for coming.
Thank you. We will pray that you get your passport back and it's all pretty. I know you were worried about taking the picture. We'll get you all set up with that. I'm glad you're feeling better. I know you were a little under the weather there for a while. But thank you for stopping in. You know, every Friday, guys, if you guys want to come and hang out with Gutterball and I for a couple hours, we'll be here every Friday. We'll stream a little later because Rusty Money goes on Fridays as well. We'll give him a good half hour, 45 minutes before we go on. But for those of you who know, in Stream World, you got to go when you can go. That's it. So I'm going to give him a little time so that he gets some time and we're not kind of competing over each other. And then I'll come on at 11:30 or so, and I'll come in later. So every Friday, and I picked that time also because there's not many people. I know there's some people that are streaming late night. FS Club, I think, streams late, but he goes way into the night. Big Sky's a member of my channel? I'm in trouble now. And if he gets into our Discord, we're really in trouble. It's great. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for coming in.
Tell you what, you work up and down on this, and I'll go to the other
sure.
And work up and down.
You got it. I just followed you with the second headland so that we can...
Right.
Coconut powder. What's that, Eric? Tell me about it so it can make Helene mad. Yes, Julia, thank you for stopping in. Farmer Bill, this is his new channel. I'm used to seeing United Bill 40, but he comes in Farmer Bill Gaming, and he made a new channel. And
hey, Bill.
Bill comments all the time. We see him all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bill's in a lot of them. I'm still used to seeing him. Oh my gosh, did I say that 3 times? I'm still used to seeing him as United Bill 40. It's weird. Bill's
I can't get used to that Farmer Bill thing. I can't get used to that yet.
He's a good guy. He's been around a while. Coconut power, not powder. Sorry. Oh, that's funny. Told you I can't read.
Hey, buddy, how's it been?
Told you I can't read. I mean, I can read, but my eyes are so bad. It's crazy. Depending on how... Yeah, I'm a modder myself, Dom. I know, but none of my mods ever see the light of day. Now, I did have 2 of them that made it to FS19 website. I did a collaboration with Wayne from WMR Modding. We did a shelf. Actually, Halim was in on that, too. I think you tested it. But we got
Ninja's in the house.
Ninja. Now who's Ryland? Who's that? Now you guys have to fill me in on the names because you guys know each other's names. I don't. I will once I see it enough times.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen. Who's Ryland?
That's what I want to know. Somebody. Yeah, but Bill, wasn't it United Bill 40?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, Chad. Chad's getting probably half asleep over there. He's a poor guy. He's been helping so many people today. Great.
And he's loving every minute of it.
All right, brother. You got YouTube up, right?
Ninja. That's Ninja, bud.
Okay, Rylan is Ninja. Okay, do you want to be called Ninja or Rylan? Your call. I don't care. I always ask people. Okay, Rylan. Okay.
I'll try to remember that. I'm not good with names.
Seeing the invoice on my new baby. Nice. Yeah, that's right. You just had a new one, didn't you? You just had a little baby. All right, Abby, get some sleep. I know it's late. Thank you for coming and staying as long as you have. Thank you for accepting the free membership from either Dirt or Big A. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Now you guys.
Thank you, Abby.
You know what's funny, Gutterball, is we're going to have so many members that we're going to actually might as well just... Oh, the other thing, guys. Yeah, Fury, me and you tested. Yes. I thought we did, because we did a collaboration on that. I thought you were involved in that. Let us know also, remember how we were going to do a Let's Play for members only. If you want, maybe we can push it to Saturday for members only and live stream. They're getting so many members in here now.
Oh, no, we're getting a ton of them.
So, if you guys would rather have us do that, let me know. Just put it in the comments. Yes, lots of hugs, Abby. Lots of hugs. Give your husband a hug. Happy birthday. It's late, I know, but... Oh, I don't think Eric's talking about an actual baby. More like... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I call my add-ons all kinds of names, but I don't ever call them baby. I think I use more bad words than anything else. Please make sure. Please make sure you guys are, continuing to support your other streamers out there. What we have to do. There was a streamer that was on today, and he's very close to me. He'll know immediately who I'm talking about when I start saying it. That said, and I'm going to, paraphrase him, but put it in my own words. We can't let a lot of the little stuff bother us as far as that goes. Don't feel like you're hurting people if you're streaming over them. There's enough Farm Sim love to go around. We don't need to be stepping on each other's toes. We definitely don't want this to turn in. So what I'm trying to say is support your little guys. Support the guys that you can support. If somebody does something that bothers you or upsets you, you don't have to watch them. You don't have to follow them. But you also don't have to be mean. That's the biggest thing that I want to take away from this. Just kind of step yourself away. Just kind of move on and watch the people that you want to watch. And for those of you who are going to ask, it was Big A. Basically, there is plenty of Farm Sim love to go around. Plenty. So if you have to stream the same time I do, so be it. People in our community watch multiple streams. Trust me. As my voice gets...
do that. What's that called? Lurking?
Yes. Many people are doing their own stuff, their schoolwork, their modding, and they got you on and they're listening, and they'll pop in every once in a while. So if you stream, don't worry about what time you stream. Stream when you can. That was the biggest thing that CBW told me is when I get started, because I was asking him, hey, when does this... He said, listen. He said, Fury, stream when you can. That's all you can do. And people will either like you and follow you, or they'll open multiples, which is exactly what I do. So let's just keep an eye on ourselves, keep each other. Let's not turn into Call of Duty. Let's not... If you don't like somebody, you don't like them, so be it. Just move on and support the guys and gals that you like. Make sure one of my moderators that we send a link up to for Miss Wildstyle, she hasn't been in here, but she's another one that I follow. Exactly, Big A. Everybody's got their own way of playing. Not everybody plays the exact same way. That's what makes this game amazing. This is the best game that I have ever played where you can play it any way you want. If Fury wants to play realistic, that doesn't mean Big A or CBW plays that way. but they're great people, so I support them. That's it. Same thing, Farmer Bill. You play truck sim just like I do. I play flight sim, but I'm not very good at it. I tend to crash a lot. But still, like I said, the biggest thing for me, and I want to push this out, is there's some people that I don't like, that I don't agree with what they stand for. I just don't watch them. I don't bash them. I don't throw them under the bus. I don't spread lies and do all that stuff. I just do me. Yep, 100%, Halim. That's what I do. I was watching Big A's and modding at the same time, and I would disappear for a bunch of times. Then I would come back in and say a few words. And a lot of times, if I take my dog out, I just leave them up, and I come back when they're back.
My problem is I get in there watching the streams, and then I can't fight my addiction, so I got to get on the game and watch the stream at the same time.
Yeah, you were in somebody's stream, and you were
Big
like,
A's.
I can't take it anymore. I can't.
Yep.
You're like, I can't take it anymore. I've got to play. And then all of a sudden on my screen it says, Gutterball is playing Farm Sim 22. It was great.
Yeah, my leg was bouncing up and down about 100 mile an hour. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I got to do it.
The guys that you and I tend to watch, they play a little bit. They go a little faster. I know.
Hey, they're pretty
I know, Sky. I know you're here.
Style.
I can see you in here. I see. You guys know that stream. You can see who's in the chat. I know you're here. You're busy. But the guys I tend to watch and I pay attention to are, I don't even care if I'm not watching them farm. I watch them because I like who they are. They may not farm exactly the same way I do. It's the exact same thing that a couple of streamers and I were talking about. And you all do. Yeah, that's the thing. See? Sky knows. We've told him. CBW and I are all over the place half the time. Most of the time you guys see me. I don't fast farm, but that doesn't mean I watch it. If I like the person, I'm watching them. That's the key.
Yeah, see, Big A, you already got me back for the pro thing by kicking my addiction in. So we're even Steven, buddy. Okay.
100%, Eric. I try to push, just like I said in the beginning. Let's push our little guys because we are only as good as our weakest link. If our community is all big streamers like Daggerwin, he doesn't stream much, but he's got like 1 million family members. It's crazy. DJ Goham and Clutch, if they're all that, then the little guys like, that we've talked about pretty much the whole stream, they can't make it because they get drowned out. So let's push the little guys. Let's get them up. Let's give them support. Let's raid them when we can. Let's do what we can to push them. And then guess what happens, guys? When we're all old and gray, the little guys will push the next level and we'll all be just that much better. Because I was a member of the Call of Duty thing forever. Was I good at it? No. But it is for those of you who play Call of Duty know exactly what I'm talking about. It's toxic. Toxic. And
yes, you do, Big A. Yes, you do, buddy.
Who's leaving? Dom, have a great one. Take care, Dom. Thank you for stopping in. I don't want to...
Yes, see you later, Dom.
I don't want to miss you if you leave, so make sure you put it capitals or something so you can read it. Yeah, Joe's he's a moderator in a lot of them. Joe throws up links. I try to. When I'm on CBWs, I try to throw them up fast, but Joe's got them all. Oh, he's got me nailed. Joe is amazing at throwing up links faster than you can. He's a moderator at Matt's. You guys are all great. You guys are awesome. I can't say enough great things about this community. We do have our issues. I'm not going to lie. We all know it. But we all take care of ourselves regardless. Those people have always
find... I'll tell you what, a year ago, all I did was play Farm Sim, watch videos. I didn't know anybody. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't even comment. And now look. Now I'm learning all these guys. Everyone's accepted me. I have a blast in this community now.
When I first met him on Multiplayer Friday, he would go the whole hour recording without saying a word.
Yep.
Did Keith show up tonight, or did he? I can't remember. I've seen him all day, too. Keith Bleekers usually comes in, too. I'm sure he'll pop in. So, now we can plant this. We can plow this with some bigger plows. Hey, I don't always use small equipment. Who said that? Who said that? Was it Sky? Sky, I don't like this tiny equipment. I'm using bigger stuff on this map.
We start small and work our way up big.
Yeah. Be right back. Back again. Backstreet's back. Oh, this is backwards. There. Sorry, guys.
Buddy, I'm already silver. I'm past gray.
Wow. I came back. Your voice was really high. I'm like, what happened? What'd you take?
Yeah, yours always is when you come back, too.
Oh, is it? It's crazy.
Yeah, every time.
That's crazy.
But it's not on the video. That's what's weird. Only in my
yeah, when I watch it back, though, I have tons of small equipment. We're going to keep this PG-13, family fun, not NC-17. That's awesome. Yes, I do. And don't tell anybody. They say it's... I can't... I got to stop. Family fun. You know, H, I got you. You know I got you. Gutterball, take a look at your YouTube screen and see how long we've been streaming for.
I'm not sure. Hold on, man.
Suppose I could bring up my YouTube channel, but that means cutting them off again.
30 minutes is all we've been doing it.
Okay. Really? My voice got really high there. We've been going longer than 30.
He believes me on everything, guys. Oh, my.
We've been going longer than that because you and I started at 11:34. Right? Something like that? Yeah. Joe, listen, my brother and I, and because he teaches me and he's the younger brother, yeah, trucker mouth. But I come on and I made a family fun channel, so I have to be careful because little kids watch the channel and I'm not getting in trouble. Do you know why?
Yeah, thanks, Bill. We've been going for 91 minutes, bro.
Thank you. So listen, all the guys in chat, listen, do you know why I decided to not curse and stuff in my videos? Because when I first started making videos, I had this lady message me out of the blue. Didn't even know who she was. And all of a sudden she says, well, I just want to let you know that my 7-year-old used the very word you used in a video. And I thought, uh-oh. So I said at that very point, I am not doing that again.
Let's put all wagons in here.
Okay.
Yeah, I can back a trailer up.
You can back a 53-foot trailer up, but not a loading wagon.
Tell me to put that 53-footer, I'll put her anywhere you want. This thing here can't do squat with.
Yeah, that's it, Joe. And I just decided to, and have I slipped? Yes, Gutterball will tell you I've slipped before and said a curse word. What was it? There was something happened where I was frustrated about something. The other night, in fact, last week.
That was a big one that you said there, too.
Yeah. You caught me. Well, you covered it, and then I went back when I edited the video and I took it out. So I was talking about something, and then literally, like half the sentence was gone.
Right.
Yeah, I don't pay it. Which one of you guys streams on Twitch? Is that Joe? I think one of you guys said Twitch. I don't follow Twitch that much. Do I go on Twitch? I have. Yes. I have a few people that I followed. Is there a time limit, or can you just go as long as you want? Just the same as, like, where's my trailer?
There's only one.
Oh, yeah. I knew that.
You want to buy any pigs?
Sure. You can build the pigs, and I'll go start cultivating. How's that sound? And get that field cultivated so we can get it planted in, because Where did I put the cultivators? Did you sell the extra shed? Yeah, you did, because you put the thingy here.
Yeah. Cultivators is in the barn right beside you, that you're right in front of.
I knew that. Don't tell anybody.
No, you didn't. Only reason why I knew is I could see them.
By the way, I was just talking about course play and GPS on the consoles. I play regular. Yeah, Chris, course play's my friend, but as many streamers and content creators will tell you, it can be a nightmare too if you're not paying attention. I was watching some streamers and their course play just runs into trees and their workers run into lakes, and I've seen it all. I've had it happen to me. Like this. Oh, yeah. We took that one really fast. But starting after the first of the year, guys, my personal Let's Plays will be realistic, with the exception of if I choose to do a logging map. Then it's going to be auto-load. Then again, there's enough things to where you can, like, pick up stuff nowadays, so... Yeah, 4B he's another one that can get going. 4B does Twitch though, right? I think so.
Do we have any things to get water out?
You can get it out of the multi-station.
In here?
Get it out of the multi-station. I was thinking on why I should put this and drive right down the road with the cultivator. We're going to do the first row right here. I don't drive down the road. I could move that, but I'm not going to. Because we don't got no time left. Time is... Oh, my gosh. Now I understand what you guys mean is that... What?
What?
Oh, we don't have this in here.
Are we keeping that field or are we selling it?
That's up to you. If you're going to sell it, I'm getting off of it. But I can't figure out why I'm going so slow with this. Is it because we knew that we were just going to build up our tractors eventually? I think so.
What ones do we have?
Okay, Halim, go do your dishes. I know.
Yeah, those take 375 horse, bud.
I think I bought them because I figured that even if we went slow, we'd have them. We can always upgrade our tractor. If you want to sell that, that's fine. I won't cultivate it. I won't waste people's times. We can do another contract where I can work some more on the potatoes a little bit. But I do want to end this at about 2 hours, so I don't want to keep the good people up too long, as much as I'd love to stream all night long.
Great.
I think that's what my mind was thinking, but then again, don't quote me, because Fury's mind doesn't always think the greatest. I think I was thinking we'll have the bigger cultivator, and then when we update our tractors, we'll have the bigger cultivator, is what I was thinking.
Right.
I mean, it still goes 7 miles an hour, and for me, that's pretty good.
Okay.
You sound like me there for a second.
I was choking over that 7 miles an hour.
Ninja's lurking. He's in the house. Yeah. Well, you guys ask me all the time. You're like, well, how does that affect Gutterball? And I said, I don't do it when I play with Gutterball because he doesn't play that way, so I respect him. And when him and I started this Two Brothers farming, we made the promise to each other that everything is voted on, everything is talked about. There is no one way or the other. You know, it's not one person grabbing what they need to grab. We talk about it. Everything from putting, you know, farm piggies down and things like that. Now, we have corn for the piggies. Now, did we talk about just doing corn because we're going to be selling them? Or are we doing pig food?
We're going to be making pig food. But
Okay.
right now, we don't have everything we need, so I bought, what, 8,000?
8,000 what?
liters feed.
Oh, is it at the store? Do you need me to help bring it back? What do you need me to do?
Nope, I got the wagon now, so if you want to sell that field, you can go ahead.
Okay.
And then we are going to need a way to transfer water.
A tanker?
No, a cup.
Huh? It took me a while to think about what you were saying. Sorry.
Take your coffee cup and take it over there and water the pigs.
Can you imagine how long that would take? What are you doing tomorrow? Doing the pigs. What are you doing tomorrow? The pigs. What are you doing tomorrow? The pigs.
Watering yet.
We don't have. This is so weird. This Let's Play, everybody, has like little tiny mods in it. There's nothing. Yeah, I used that too, Chris. Yeah, you know what? I think for the longest time, Eric, I did auto load with the logging, which is why I made that disclaimer about the realistic thing. But now that they have the CSZ pack, you can use the big bag lifter. It's kind of like doing it yourself. I don't use any auto. I've been using it on my Let's Play because that's the realistic-ish. The one on Ebony Island. When I'm done with that and the first year starts, we're playing realistic. But once I'm done with that series, then we're going full realistic. And you guys are going to... I just don't want you guys to get frustrated when I'm harvesting at 3 miles an hour and 3 episodes later we're still harvesting. I'll try to work it out to where if I harvest, then I finish it on my own, off screen. So that sort of thing. I'll try to be as respectful as I can because I know not everybody out there likes to watch somebody harvest at 2.5, 3 miles. Watch somebody plow it 2.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do because work got new cameras. So now that camera monitors, and if I tilt my head past the 45-degree angle, it starts recording me.
Oh, really? Oh, it worked, you mean?
Yeah.
Big A, I would say either stay in the in-game mod hub if you want to be totally safe, but King's Mod has some pretty decent maps. Is it King's or King Mods? I usually get a lot of my mods from there, but you can also get them from Simply Safe Mods over Grizzly Bear Sims. Another mentor of mine runs Simply Safe Mods, and he has some decent maps on there too. Pacific Northwest, Big A, for you. You like the bigger farming, right? No, that's Sky. You like medium-sized farming. I got till dinner tonight. That's it. That's where I'm at, But I just like it when I bring this realistic channel back, guys, and bring it back to the roots. Try to understand that this is I made this channel for the ability to teach people the real way to farm, and the farming is not a glamorous job by any means. Farm Sim makes it very, very fun, but it's not. It's a lot of hard work. Yes, Big A. Simply Safe. Grizzly Bear Sims runs that. And what he does is he gets people that give their maps to him, and then they go over them and they test them and they make sure that they're good. Yeah, because there's a lot. You guys all know. You guys all been doing Farm Sim a long time too. There's a lot of wonky sites out there that will mess your stuff. Brennan, I didn't have anything. We had pizza tonight. Nothing special because the wife's been a little under the weather. And with me being I've been kind of shutting myself out from the world lately to get these mods done, to get things straightened out. So I just ordered 2 pizzas tonight, and that's it. And my belly, it hit my belly hard because I'm so used to... hang on, Halim, I'll answer yours in a minute. I'm so used to my wife cooking these. My wife, guys, for those of you who don't know, my wife worked 30-plus years in the restaurant business, and she's a gourmet chef. She worked at a 5-star restaurant for real. No joke. So I'm used to getting these gourmet meals and stuff, and when I have regular old-fashioned pizza, my stomach goes, nope. What's this? So it hit me a little harder tonight than normal, but Brennan, thank you.
That's what I've been trying to.
I should be quiet, but I have a suggestion for you. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, here's the thing, Kaleem. I'm going to answer you very, very bluntly. I want to do that. I really want to do that. So, because I'm a big proponent of running clock, and what I mean, you guys hear me say it all the time, is literally picking up right where we left off. I'm a big one on that. Every time I time lapse, I get a whole bunch of DMs like, I hate time lapses. I hate them. But I think the problem is because people time lapse too high a speed. They time lapse like 7-8 times speed instead of 2 or 3, so that people can still see what you're doing. Everybody did not see that, did they? By the way, I was trying to take your challenge, Fury, by the grass challenge. But if it's something, now see, here's the thing, is we're getting a lot of family members, and I will take ideas from you guys. Many of you got
farmer. I like that. Sorry,
that's true.
Curitas. I like that.
Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. But farmer, not everybody's a real farmer, so we have to play it according to the majority of people that aren't farmers. Now, we could, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Oops. Oh, so we're full now. All right.
Oh, we need straw in there, too.
Okay.
Oh, I got to put a manure thing down.
Yeah, I'm going to move. Where are you going to put it? Towards the barn itself? Because I'll move this out here. But if you guys want to see me do, like, start the day and then run it, like if I know I'm going to be harvesting for the day, start the harvest and then pop into a time lapse. Yeah, see, Halim, that's what I was talking about, and I think it gives the time lapse name has got a bad name for itself because people are running around and they're doing this, you know, and it's all you see. The whole video is this, and it makes people sick. Makes my brother sick. Yes,
I have a hard time with that.
No, I won't do any of that CBW things. I'm just talking about, you know, using, and if I'm stuck on a piece of equipment that I haven't used in a while, you guys, there's enough farmers in here that can help me correct it. You know what I mean? And that's what I love, is the fact that that's what South Central Wisconsin does. That's what Farmer does. That's what Farmer Tech does. You know, I can only go on the experience that I've had. Yeah, you've been asking for a while, Bill. I try to help you out as much as I can. I have a bad habit of doing that. What's that, Brennan? But what I was... Okay, now here's... Let me point this out. Let's try this. Would you guys rather see me come on, and Gutterball, for this matter, come on and get set up and then do a jump cut, maybe, where I'll harvest for like 15 minutes or so and then come back in like 2 hours. Even if we're still harvesting, at least the time's moved. What do you guys think of that? That's what I'm saying, CBW, is like, if I could do that, it would help out a great deal, because guess what? Even if I could stream, or not stream, I could record for 2 hours, put it at ×2 speed, still makes my hour video. So see what I'm saying? And if I'm using time lapses in there or jump cuts in there, I could even go longer. I can get through a whole day. No, I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brennan, this is what time lapses look like, with as fast as people go. And I'm telling you, it gets... I even can't watch too many of them because it's like, ugh. It's, you know, and I use what your dad does. I use a controller, so it's easy. Otherwise, you hear me typing on my computer all the time. Jump cuts, okay. So what do you guys think? I need your honest opinion, because I'm really trying to stay away from the time lapses, but I have done them in the past. Especially logging, it is literally the same thing over and over again.
I guess you could do that jump cut.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Daggerwind does, is he'll say, all right, guys, I'll catch you when I'm done harvesting. You know what I mean? And then we're done.
Right.
Have you guys ever used pumps? No, I won't, because it's not real. It is real, but it's not. You can't just stand over something like this and zip your hose out and stuff. It doesn't work. So I steered away from that. It's great to have for the people that want to do it their way and use a different way of loading things. But no. Yes, I use a Xbox One controller, Brennan. I had a PS5, but it seems really small in my hands. And if I don't use a controller, I have a steering wheel and a shifter and a keyboard. But if I'm not using it, I find myself, I don't know if you have this problem, Brennan, but I found myself, you can hear my typing on the screen. Like, so I stopped it.
Hey, Christopher, no, I do not use the pumps and hoses. I tried it once, and I don't like it.
Big A, have a great one. Great couple of streams. I'll catch your one tomorrow. I think you have a few more days before you go back to work, right? So you will be streaming probably tomorrow. I'll be there. You know me. I'm always there for you.
I'll be there, Big A. I'll be there.
And let me know. Here's the other thing. Let me know, guys. If you want Gutterball and I to record another video on this, or do you want us to live stream again tomorrow? I don't mind both of ours. It's up to him, too. I can't talk for him. But you guys can ask him right here. He's right here with me now.
I don't really care. Whatever. I'm easy with that part.
And maybe this time I'll turn the timer on. That's what the Midwest farmer does. He'll come on and explain stuff. Then he gets to certain parts and he'll go down to time lapse and say, I'll get back. Yeah, see, Farmer Bill, that's everybody's been saying that, and I think I might just add that. Gutterball even told me last week. He's like, why don't you do time lapse in short spurts, especially if you're harvesting. You know, you're harvesting at 3 miles an hour. People get bored after about 20 minutes of watching that. So
yeah, guys, make sure too, if you're not subscribed to Big A, help him out.
Yes,
he's so close to hitting 100.
Yes, if
jump
we can
over there and subscribe to him if you would.
If we can push him to 100, oh man, that would be 2 in one day that we got to 100. I'd be so happy.
Right.
Farm Sim love to you, Big A. We'll see you tomorrow on your stream. Can you give a list, Big A, before you leave, real quick? Give a list of your schedule, what you got coming up, so that people can go over and join you at that certain time. If you got time, if you're too tired, I understand. It's getting late. We're getting ready to wrap up here in a few minutes, anyways. I know, Chris. I know. It's my channel. My brother tells me that all the time. I think me and my dad. Yeah, I know. He talked about that. I don't know, because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, so I don't know if Gutterball and I are going to. We'll probably just record tomorrow because of the fact that it's New Year's Eve, and
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I don't want, and then I try to be as respectful as I can, and if they've got a stream going on, I don't want to step on toes. You know what I mean? I do. I don't care too much about like I'll stream when I can, like I told you guys, but I also try to be somewhat respectful.
Well, you know, you got a lot of people going out for New Year's and stuff, so it might be better to just record for tomorrow.
Right. And I also have to talk to the wife, too. If she's got stuff planned, I got bigger bosses in my life, like my brother and my wife, and I just do what I'm told. That's all I do. You guys don't understand.
Sometimes.
Yeah, let's see. How much are we on? I wish I could tell. Give me 1 second, guys. Gutterball loses me, but let's see. Let's go here or here or here. Okay. It doesn't say how long am I going. I think I might wrap it up here because I did start at.
Okay, Big A. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then 8 p.m. to 12. All right, cool.
All right, for those of you who are here, Big A stayed up long enough. He was going to head to bed, but he stayed up long enough. All right, tomorrow he'll be on from 2 to 6. Go over and catch him. Tell him Fury sent you, Gutterball sent you, and throw a like for him. And then back at 8 o'clock, I will be at both of them, so you will see me both at both of them. Usually throwing around my harassments as usual and my jokes. But what a great dude. Gutterball, I think I'm going to wrap it here soon because we started at 11:30 and we're pretty close to the 2-hour mark.
Oh, no. I'm just over
here
picking
Brennan,
up potatoes.
Yeah, that's it. And I did know you guys had a big stream plan tomorrow, so I'm probably going to just record with Gutterball. We'll come on after the ball drops and we'll record just because. Just because. Not because of anything. As Big A says, we don't want to get into that, but just try. I'm trying to be somewhat respectful. And it is New Year's Eve, you know. But you guys have been amazing. Dirt Farmer, my gosh, I have to send him a message. Big A, I have to send him a message. What a couple of great dudes. You guys have been amazing. All of you guys have stuck around for almost the whole thing. Oh, my gosh. It's just been amazing. And, Brennan, if I don't make it to the stream, keep in mind that I do pop in. And sometimes I don't always talk, but I'm there. I'm there to support you guys.
Thanks, Big A. Appreciate it.
I don't always... Hossinator, did you just pop in? Did you get here late, or were you here the whole time? And I never noticed you. Oh, my gosh.
I don't think...
I don't remember if I missed you.
He did up there a little higher, too.
Nuke, were you here? Yeah, gosh, I've seen so many of these people in other streams today. I can't even know if they were here in mine. It's so awesome. You guys, it's so nice to be able to talk to you, like, and have you interact with me. I really am enjoying this Friday night stuff. I'm great. Thank you, Nuke. You guys are amazing.
You, Nuke. Take care of yourself, and everybody have a happy New Year and be safe.
Oh my gosh! If you're gonna go out, be safe. Head over. Make sure you catch Matt and Brennan. Make sure you catch them. They're gonna and give them some love. You know, because they're streaming tomorrow. They're gonna do something a little different from what I heard. And go from there. You know, I guess they're going to do like a Q&A type thing, which is kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Hassan Nuke lurking right. Yeah, I didn't even see him. Was he here the whole time? Don't know. It's weird. But thank you guys for so much love. Yes, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to steal somebody's ending that I normally don't do. Big A always says, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. You humble a big guy like me. You know, you humble me. And it's nice to see you guys. You know, I mean, when we have radioactive fish in here, we know we're doing something right. It's pretty cool.
Great.
Thank you, Farmer ×2. I appreciate it. We didn't get a lot of work done, but we did get a lot of visiting done, which is great. It gives you guys a chance to talk to Fury for a change. All right, so we're going to end that pretty close to here. If there's anything else you want to add. Oh, let me get rid of my extra, and then I'll get you guys out of here, I promise. So, as I always do for Brennan, all right, I always did my intro. I always will do my outro for Brennan. So, ready? Oh, I'll let Gutterball do his first. Go ahead, Gutterball. I did that on purpose.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and spending your time with us. This was a blast tonight. Please have a great New Year. Be safe out there, and we will see you on the next one.
All right. He did it. I'll do mine. Please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. And you hit that little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video, because we're all over the place. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you rewatch this. For those of you who are here, have a happy New Year. Be safe. Take care of your family. If anybody's hurting, anybody's in trouble, get them home safe. That's important. Okay? I love you all, and I will catch you all next Friday right back here. But I will be recording videos during the week. And thank you all for the advice. For those of you who are family members, Thursday will be your day. Make sure you're dropping in the comments what kind of, if you want a mod release first, or if you want a map. Let Gutterball or myself join my Discord. Blah, blah, blah. You guys have been through 100 streams. Let's end this. All right, guys, I'm going to thank you, and I'm going to wrap this thing up. Have a great New Year's, everyone, from Gutterball and I. Appreciate it. CBW, great job as usual. All right, Gutterball, let me end this and we'll be ready.